Hey space enthusiasts, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most groundbreaking discoveries that have sent shockwaves through the scientific community, so much so that it has even shaken a Nobel Prize winner. What did the James Webb Space Telescope find that has everyone saying it's another universe? Stick around because this revelation could change everything we thought we knew about the cosmos. Prepare to be astonished. The James Webb Space Telescope is delivering breathtaking images that are reshaping our understanding of the universe. And it's not just about what happened after the Big Bang, it's about what came before. In a groundbreaking discovery, scientists now suggest we may have found evidence of a universe that existed before the Big Bang. Nobel Prize-winning physicist Dr. Roger Penrose has proposed a mind-bending theory. If we peer deeply enough into the cosmic origins, we might actually glimpse a universe that predates our own. According to Dr. Penrose, the Big Bang wasn't a singular event, but more like a boundary-smooth, continuous, and possibly connecting to a much older universe beyond our perception. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. Recent findings from the Webb telescope are finally providing evidence that challenges the long-held belief that everything began with the Big Bang. These discoveries are rewriting cosmic history. Back in 1921, scientists made the revolutionary discovery that our universe is expanding by observing the movement of distant galaxies. But as we delve deeper into these cosmic mysteries, it turns out the universe's expansion may not be as straightforward as we once thought. Get ready because the Webb telescope's revelations are about to change everything we thought we knew about the origins of our universe. Let's break it down with a simple, mind-blowing analogy. Picture a blank sheet of paper that stretches infinitely in all directions. This endless sheet represents the fabric of space itself. When scientists say the universe is expanding, they're not just talking about galaxies moving apart. They're saying the very fabric of space is stretching and growing. Now, to understand how this expansion works, imagine placing two galaxies on this sheet. As the space between them stretches, you'll see the galaxies moving away from each other. But here's where it gets interesting. It's not like the expansion is happening from some specific center point. To see why, let's add a third galaxy somewhere else on the paper. You'll notice that all three galaxies are drifting apart, no matter where they're placed. This reveals something profound. There's no center of the universe where the expansion begins. In fact, from any point in the universe, it will always appear as if you're at the center, with everything else moving away from you. This is the true nature of cosmic expansion. Space itself is stretching everywhere at once. Scientists have also observed something even more intriguing. The farther away a galaxy is, the faster it seems to be moving away from us. This tells us that the expansion of space isn't just happening, it's accelerating. The universe is growing faster and faster, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Let's dive into what accelerating really means in the vastness of space. For every 26 million light years you venture out, things seem to be speeding away from us at an astonishing rate of 70 kilometers per second. This means that if we consider Earth as the center of the universe, you'll discover that at certain distances, space is expanding faster than the speed of light itself. Galaxies beyond this region are moving along with the stretching fabric of space at speeds that exceed light. But don't worry, this doesn't violate Einstein's famous rule that nothing can travel faster than light. Einstein's principle applies to objects moving through space, not space itself. What's happening here is that space itself is expanding faster than light, which is perfectly acceptable according to the laws of physics. For centuries, we humans have been observing the universe through telescopes, and everything we've ever seen exists within a region known as the Hubble sphere, which spans about 48 billion light years in diameter. All the most distant galaxies we've discovered to date reside within this cosmic bubble. Galaxies inside this sphere are indeed moving away from us, but they're doing so at speeds slower than light, allowing their light to reach us. So even as the universe expands at incredible rates, we're still able to observe these distant galaxies and unravel the mysteries of our ever-expanding cosmos. Light from galaxies beyond the Hubble sphere has been journeying toward us for billions of years, and eventually it will arrive. This means that the Hubble sphere is gradually expanding, allowing us to glimpse deeper into the universe over time. However, this expansion won't go on forever. There are galaxies located beyond a certain point in space that are receding so quickly that their light will never reach us. As a result, we on Earth face a limit to how far we can see into the cosmos, defined by a boundary known as the observable universe. This vast region stretches approximately 93 billion light-years across in diameter. Beyond this observable universe lies a treasure trove of galaxies and stars, but we have no idea just how expansive the entire universe might be. Many scientists theorize that it could be infinite in size. But here's another fascinating twist. When we observe distant parts of the universe, we're actually peering back in time. We don't see those regions as they are now, but as they were in the past. This phenomenon occurs because light takes time to travel through space. For example, if we look at an object that is 1 light-year away, we're seeing it as it was a year ago. So every time we gaze into the depths of the universe, we're not just looking at stars and galaxies, we're witnessing history unfold before our eyes. When we observe the universe, we're actually seeing it as it was 1 year ago. The farther we look, the further back in time we peer. So far, scientists have managed to observe more than 13 billion light-years into the early universe using powerful telescopes. With these observations, they've crafted a standard model of our universe that illustrates what it looked like during different epochs in its history. For instance, if you look more than 13 billion light-years away, you'll encounter the Dark Ages, a period when the entire universe was shrouded in thick clouds of hydrogen gas. According to the standard cosmological model, if we could gaze all the way to the edge of our observable universe, about 13.8 billion light-years away, we would witness the very first moments of our universe, the Big Bang. Scientists believe that in the beginning, the entire universe was compressed into an incredibly tiny point known as a singularity. What this singularity looked like is still a mystery. Our current scientific theories struggle to describe it accurately. Just as the edge of the observable universe limits how far we can see into space, the Big Bang represents the boundary of how far back we can look in time. It's a profound reminder that as we explore the cosmos, we are not just gazing into space, we're peering into the very fabric of our history. Scientists have long believed that there is nothing beyond the Big Bang. What we know so far is built on decades of observations and theories about our universe. However, recent findings from the James Webb Space Telescope have thrown this idea into question, suggesting that the Big Bang might not have been the beginning of everything after all. In fact, evidence indicates that a strange universe existed even before the Big Bang. Take a look at this incredible image captured by the James Webb Space Telescope. It reveals the light from a supernova that exploded a staggering 10.2 billion light-years away. But what makes this image even more astonishing is a phenomenon known as gravitational lensing, which allows the same supernova to appear in 3 different locations simultaneously. Scientists are meticulously studying this supernova to gauge how quickly the universe is expanding. Supernovae are among the best tools we have for this, providing vital clues about the universe's growth. However, the latest calculations derived from this supernova suggest that the universe is expanding faster than we previously thought. In fact, these surprising new measurements hint that the universe's expansion might have even started before the Big Bang. This intriguing idea finds strong support from Nobel laureate Dr. Roger Penrose, who believes that the expansion of space actually began even before the Big Bang. While the inflationary model suggests that this rapid expansion occurred immediately after the Big Bang, Dr. Penrose proposes a different perspective. It was already in play before the Big Bang itself. He claims that the effects we attribute to exponential expansion after the Big Bang can be explained by this pre-existing expansion. In other words, when we look back through the Big Bang, we find that what we once thought was an inflationary phase, after it is actually rooted in events that happened before it. But Dr. Penrose's theory isn't the only discovery hinting that the universe may have existed in some form before the Big Bang. Over time, scientists have gathered multiple pieces of evidence that strongly support this revolutionary idea. The James Webb Space Telescope, for example, has been able to detect galaxies at distances we previously thought were unattainable. What's remarkable is that these galaxies possess properties that defy the predictions made by traditional Big Bang models. They are not only more abundant and massive, but also appear to be more mature, better structured, and have higher metallicity than what standard cosmological theories would predict. The discoveries made by the James Webb Space Telescope are astonishing, capturing glimpses of light that flash through the so-called dark ages of the universe. According to current cosmological models, we shouldn't be able to observe anything beyond this era. Yet, Webb's observations challenge this understanding, compelling scientists to rethink some of the foundational principles of cosmology. The James Webb Space Telescope continues to unveil strange phenomena from the early universe. These findings suggest that the Big Bang may not have been the absolute beginning of everything we know. For instance, the discovery of unusual objects just a few hundred million years after the Big Bang implies that the universe may have had a history even before this monumental event. Take a look at these three remarkable galaxies recently observed by Webb. One of them, known as JADESG's 14, holds the record for being one of the most distant galaxies ever discovered. This galaxy was observed just 290 million years after the Big Bang. Scientists are now questioning how nature could have created such a bright, massive, and expansive galaxy in less than 300 million years. Astronomers are gearing up for an exciting decade ahead with the James Webb Space Telescope, anticipating the discovery of many more bright galaxies, possibly even from earlier epochs of the universe. These groundbreaking findings have led scientists to confirm that some galaxies in the early universe formed so rapidly that they defy our current understanding of cosmic evolution. According to traditional models, some of these objects we're seeing from the early universe are simply too massive and contain too many stars to have formed in such a short time. It raises a perplexing question: how could all the ordinary matter in the universe have gone into creating these massive galaxies? It just doesn't add up. There isn't enough ordinary matter to produce that many stars. In light of these revelations, many researchers are now arguing that our standard model of cosmology, which is largely based on the decades-old Big Bang theory, requires significant revision. Traditionally, the Big Bang theory posits that nothing existed before the Big Bang. However, recent observations from the Webb telescope are challenging this perspective, revealing signs that the universe may have existed in some form even before this monumental event. Renowned Nobel Prize-winning physicist Dr. Roger Penrose is among those who support this revolutionary idea. He has proposed a theory suggesting that the universe's history is far more complex than we ever imagined. As we continue to unravel these cosmic mysteries, we're on the brink of transforming our understanding of the universe's origins. Dr. Roger Penrose recently shared a fascinating idea about the universe existing in a previous eon before the Big Bang. In a thought-provoking interview, he explained how we can envision the universe extending beyond the Big Bang. To illustrate his point, he referenced a famous painting by Dutch artist M.C. Escher featuring angels and devils. He noted that this painting serves as a wonderful representation of infinity. While the image itself is finite, the angels and devils depicted in it can be imagined as going on forever. This concept introduces us to hyperbolic geometry, a captivating way to visualize infinity. Dr. Penrose emphasized that we can think of the Big Bang as one of those boundary points in the picture. It's smooth and seamless, suggesting that we can imagine the universe continuing beyond that boundary. Even though the painting concludes with a circular edge, we can still envision space and time extending outward into the infinite beyond. This perspective invites us to reconsider our understanding of the universe, prompting us to explore the possibilities that lie beyond the limits of our current models. Before we jump into the mind-blowing discovery, let's get a quick refresher on what makes the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, so special. Launched in December 2021, JWST is the most powerful space telescope ever built, equipped with cutting-edge technology that lets it peer deeper into space than any of its predecessors, including Hubble. Its infrared capabilities allow it to observe galaxies that formed billions of years ago, giving us glimpses into the very early universe. JWST has been hailed as humanity's best tool for unraveling the mysteries of the cosmos. But little did we know, it would uncover something so unexpected that it would leave even seasoned scientists in awe. So what exactly did JWST discover that has everyone talking? In its quest to look farther back in time than ever before, JWST stumbled upon a set of ancient galaxies that shouldn't exist. These galaxies, formed just 300 million years after the Big Bang, are far too massive for their age according to our current understanding of astrophysics. This has led some scientists, including a Nobel Prize-winning physicist, to question the very foundations of cosmology. Could these galaxies be evidence of something far more extraordinary, perhaps even a parallel universe or a new model of physics? Whatever it is, the discovery is so profound that it's left even the most brilliant minds in science baffled and more than a little terrified. This discovery could force us to rethink the entire timeline of the universe. For decades, the Big Bang theory has been the cornerstone of cosmology, explaining how the universe expanded from a singular point roughly 13.8 billion years ago. But if these massive ancient galaxies existed so soon after the Big Bang, it raises the question, did the universe evolve in ways we've never imagined? Some scientists are now considering whether dark matter, dark energy, or even exotic new forms of matter could explain this anomaly. Others are daring to speculate that this might be evidence of a parallel universe colliding with our own. The implications are staggering. This could be the beginning of a major scientific revolution. When news of this discovery broke, it wasn't just the scientific community that was stunned. Nobel laureate Dr. John Mather, who worked on the JWST project and is a renowned figure in cosmology, reportedly admitted that this finding has shaken his confidence in our understanding of the universe. Why? Because the discovery doesn't just challenge one aspect of cosmology, it potentially upends everything we thought we knew about galaxy formation, the age of the universe, and even the basic laws of physics. For someone like Dr. Mather, who has spent decades studying the cosmos, the idea that we could be so fundamentally wrong about the universe is not just exciting, it's terrifying. So where do we go from here? The discovery has opened up a Pandora's box of questions that scientists will spend years, if not decades, trying to answer. JWST will continue its mission, collecting more data and hopefully providing clarity on these perplexing galaxies. In the meantime, scientists are working tirelessly on new models and simulations to try to make sense of the findings. We may be on the brink of rewriting the textbooks on how the universe works, and that's both exhilarating and daunting. As we stand on the edge of a new frontier in cosmology, one thing is clear: JWST is just getting started, and the future of space exploration has never looked more exciting. And there you have it, folks. The James Webb Space Telescope has not only delivered awe-inspiring images, but also a discovery that has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the cosmos. Whether this is evidence of a parallel universe, new physics, or something entirely unknown, one thing's for sure: space is full of surprises. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next deep dive into the mysteries of the universe. Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blisovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blisovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.